Welcome to the Trucker Certified Pre-Trip Study Guide. This study guide focuses on the exterior of the truck. It's very important that you use your checklist while going through your pre-trip inspection. If you do not have a copy of it or you've lost yours, ask your instructor and they'll be happy to provide you with another one. Be sure you use the proper terms as you're going through your inspection. For example, hoses have bulges, bumps, or cuts. Let's start with the front of the truck. Clearance lights are all present, operational, clean, with no breaks, cracks, or leaks, and are the proper amber color. The hood mirrors are properly mounted, clean, no cracks, breaks, or missing pieces, and are properly adjusted. The headlights are working high and low beam. They're clean, no cracks, breaks, or leaks, and they are the proper white color. Your turn signal and warning lights are properly working, clean, no cracks, breaks, or leaks, and are the proper amber color. The license plate is present, securely mounted, clean, and visible to other drivers. Under the truck, there are no leaks or puddles. The truck is not leaning to either side, indicating suspension issues. Now we'll open the hood to continue. The truck coolant reservoir is properly mounted, no leaks or cracks, and is filled to the correct amount. It is also properly sealed with a good cap, and the hoses have no bulges, leaks, abrasions, or cuts. The power steering reservoir is properly mounted with no leaks or cracks. It is filled to the correct amount. It is also properly sealed with a good cap. The hoses have no bulges, leaks, abrasions, or cuts. I will use the oil dipstick to check the amount of oil. Pull the dipstick out, wipe it off, reinsert it, pull it out again, and check the amount of oil in the engine. If the engine lubricant is low, add oil via the oil cap. It is not missing, cracked, or broken, and it is properly sealed. I have a gear-driven air compressor. It is properly mounted to the truck and operational. The air compressor hoses have no holes, bulges, audible leaks, abrasions, or cuts. The steering shaft is not cracked, bent, or broken. It has no illegal welds and no more than 10 degrees of play. The steering gearbox is properly mounted to the frame. It is not cracked, bent, leaking, or broken, and there are no illegal welds. The gearbox hoses have no bumps, leaks, cuts, or abrasions. The pitman arm, drag link, steering knuckle, and tie rod are not cracked, bent, or broken, and they are free of any illegal welds. All steering components are held in place by the proper castle nuts and cotter pins. The leaf springs are correctly aligned, not feathered, not cracked, bent, or broken, and they're free of any illegal welds. The spring shackle is properly mounted to the frame. It is not cracked, bent, or broken, and it's free of any illegal welds. The shock absorber is not leaking, cracked, bent, or broken, and it's free of illegal welds. The brakes are not cracked, bent, or broken. They're free of any dirt, debris, or oil that might hinder stopping ability. There are no audible air leaks from the air lines. My truck tires are evenly worn, and they have no less than 4/32 of an inch tread depth. I will check this using a depth gauge. My tires are virgin rubber, no cuts, bumps, cracks, or abrasions. My tire rim is not cracked, bent, or broken. It's free of any illegal welds, and there are no elongated holes. The lug nuts are all present, properly tightened, not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no shiny threads and no rust stains. My valve stem is not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no audible leaks. It's used to fill the air and ensure the pressure is between 100 and 115 psi. My mirrors are properly mounted with no cracks, breaks, or missing pieces. They're clean and properly adjusted. My side marker lights are clean, no breaks, cracks, or leaks, and they are the proper amber color. My fuel tank is not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds and no leaks. My saddle straps are not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds, and they are properly mounted to the frame of my truck. My fuel cap is not cracked, bent, or broken. It is secured with a proper seal and chain. The fuel lines and electrical connections are free of bumps, cuts, leaks, or abrasions. My battery box is properly mounted to the frame. Batteries are secured and all connections are properly insulated and free of corrosion. My truck frame is not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds, and all equipment is properly mounted. My air and power hoses are properly secured. There's adequate slack between the trailer and the rear of the truck to make full turns. My service and emergency air brake lines are properly secured by the glad hands with proper seals. They are free of holes, punctures, or leaks, and there are no kinks or pinch lines restricting airflow. My trailer power connection is safely mounted, properly insulated, and free of corrosion. It has no frays, tears, or exposed wires. My trailer apron is not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds. The trailer kingpin is not cracked, bent, or broken, and it's free of illegal welds. My fifth wheel skid plate is properly mounted. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds, no visible separation between it and the apron, and it is properly greased. The fifth wheel locking pin is not cracked, bent, or broken. It is engaged, securing the kingpin in place with the locking jaws. My landing gear is not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no illegal welds. It's fully raised with the crank handle properly secured. My landing gear feet are not cracked, bent, or broken, and there are no illegal welds. There is adequate room between the landing gear and the rear of the truck to make full turns. I have the correct DOT reflective tape. It's present, clearly visible, and the proper colors. My side indicator lights are present and working. They're clean, not cracked or broken, and are the proper amber color. My trailer frame is not cracked, bent, or broken. It's free of any illegal welds. My trailer undercarriage is not cracked, bent, or broken, and it's free of any illegal welds. My tandem axle assembly is not cracked, bent, or broken. It's free of any illegal welds. The slide rails are properly greased and held in place by fully inserted locking pins. My ABS indicator light is present, working, and clean. It's not cracked or broken, and it is the proper amber color. My DOT reflective tape is present, clearly visible, and the proper colors. My brake lights and turn signals are clean, present, and working. They are not cracked or broken and are the proper red color. My license plate light is properly mounted and working. It's clean, it's not cracked or broken, and is the proper white color. My license plate is properly mounted, visible, and clean. My clearance lights are clean, present, and working. They are not cracked or broken and are the proper red color. Thank you for watching this study guide. Make sure you practice, practice, practice. If you have any ideas for additional study guide, please let us know.